What portal did CERN open now? By Emma. June 27, 2016. Website: freedomfightertimes.com. Produced by Higher Self.
CERN is notorious for opening portals and then denying it. Something very strange was captured in the clouds above the Large Hadron Collider just recently. Something very eerie took place in Geneva last weekend. A team of photographers captured another mysterious occurrence over Geneva, Switzerland, where the monster of the Large Hadron Collider is located. We recently exposed that CERN is directly responsible for weather manipulation and the opening of portals, under an operation called the Cloud Experiment. Photos are of an isolated storm captured by Joel Rodrigue on June 24, 2016. The cloud looks to be rotating in a circular motion, and some have claimed to see a face in the lightning-filled cloud. Last year we reported that there were clear images of demons in the pictures of CERN's beams. Could this be an outer manifestation of one? The spiritual nature of CERN is unmistakably right in front of our eyes. Between the symbolism, location, history, and happenings, it is clear that CERN is playing a large part in what's going on around the world. And occurrences like the one above speak volumes about the times we live in. The Bible says Satan fell like lightning. Given the demonic nature of the LHC, this centralized storm may just indicate who controls the machine that manipulates the world. This isn't the first time we have witnessed manifestations in the clouds over CERN. On May 11, 2016, BPEarthWatch reported on a telling swirling circular cloud over the same area that these photos were taken.
Links to this article, CERN's schedule, and the original BPEarthWatch video can be found down in the description box.
May the 11th, 2016. Guys, this is just a quick video because we're just getting the information in, and thank you, Tammy Wine, for the heads up on the radar imaging. We've been watching CERN for quite a while, and you're looking at the area on the Swiss-France border, Franco-Swiss border, where CERN is located. Now, what has happened, if you remember the video, the last one we did, they were powering back up. They're going to do about 1 billion times per second in a collision. It's going to reach super high luminosity. But the story before that was that a weasel had eaten into a 66,000 volt transformer and caused the whole giant machine to collapse, the world's largest machine. Well, a lot of people didn't believe it and believed that it was a cover-up to run extremely high-power experiments when they turned all the instruments down. You're looking at the globe of science. This is above part of the circle that goes 2,700 kilometers around this entire area. But on the 7th, something happened, and this is not one of the videos that we saw a few months ago that showed fake CGI imaging of CERN blowing up and the cloud swirling and things like this, guys. This is not that. On the 7th, radar imaging came in from this area showing a giant swirl in the clouds above this area. No storm was there. It came out of nowhere. It started to get intense, and we're going to take a look at it. Again, we're looking at the CERN site on the Franco-Swiss border, very near Geneva, Switzerland. Now, let's take a look at this radar. You see what we're dealing with here. Lausanne, top right there. Geneva in the bottom section of the lake, coming all the way down. There's Geneva, and you've got your CERN site there. Right there on the 7th, May the 7th, at 2300 hours, guys, right before the 8th, they started getting these giant swirling clouds above it on radar. This is not CGI. This is nothing. This is Swisscom, their radar imaging. It's in the perfect location, and look at the density starting to build right here.
I know it's a short video because this information is just coming in. Again, thank you, Tammy, for the link on this radar. It's amazing to see it. And you think about it, guys, I've heard it said before. When you see these movies about CERN, and there's one out about clouds swirling above the big collider, as we near the end of the planet. I've heard it said that the Illuminati will make these movies and show you what's about to happen so that it becomes common. We'll look into this. It's a heads up. Be safe.